Hello everyone, I'm Cat7, coach of the York Cramorants, bringing you week 1 of the OPL versus the Kona Cramorants and Coach Rose. Now over here, we have a list of everyone's team, including mine and my opponent's. My opponent can bring Chestnut, Talonflame, Morpeko, Jinx, Wartortle, Fracture, Ribombee, Steelix, Hitmonchan, Stonjourner, and Delcatty, while I can bring Shaman, Scrafty, Togetic, Pyukumuku, Carkol, Dragonair, Slowbro, Galar, Reunigress, Masquerain, Standler, and Zebstrika. Now when I look at mine and my opponent's team, the first thing I notice is that Shaman walls like 80% of it. Talonflame's a threat. Can't really do much against Chestnut, though I think I get Dazzling Gleam. Jinx is obviously a threat. But other than that, he really can't touch me. Oh, and Ribombee. But Ribombee isn't a threat in general. Maybe he's here. So I do want to bring Shaman right away. Though I probably bring Shaman most weeks anyways. But this week in particular, he is very useful. Nope, that's not how you spell that. The other thing I noticed right away is not only Shaman very good, but Slowbro is very good for some of the things that Shaman cannot touch. I want to bring Carkol for Talonflame in particular. And then the other thing I wanted to bring was Pyukumuku. All this stuff just I noticed right off the bat. We'll get into sets in a bit. But yeah, I definitely want to bring these four. I also have to name them. I don't know what to name those two yet. The other thing I noticed looking at his team is that Togetic's probably a good bring. I'm trying to think here. I don't know, it gets Fracture. I haven't thought really about what I'm going to bring yet. Oh, I think Chestnut is why I wanted to bring Togetic. And then it hits Hitmonchan. Yeah, Togetic sounds pretty good. And then anything else I'm afraid of? Let's look. I will worry about that in a minute. I mean, Masquerain can maybe be good for Intimidate or Webs. Webs could be useful this week. Do I have... Let's see. What can I not hit right now? Morpeko, I kind of got covered with Shaman. I'm not really worried about Jinx, am I? I got Carkol for Jinx. I might want something else for Jinx. Wartortle, I'm not worried about. Fracture, I'm not worried about. Ribombee's covered. Steelix is covered. And then those other three are covered. Jinx, though, is kind of a threat if I don't take care of it. Standler actually kind of looks good this week. It gets a lot of good coverage moves for various threats. And it gets Intimidate, which can be useful for like the Talonflame and the Chestnut, the Hitmonchan, etc. So yeah, why don't we bring that too? Oh yeah, like I said, I want to bring Intimidate. Let's start with Shaman here. I know I want it to be leftovers. I'm gonna bring a bulky Shaman this week. I think it can just leech seed a lot of his team and just sit there. If I build it defensively. Let's see, what else do I want to do? Dazzling Gleam could be good to scare out the Chestnut. Or actually, Air Slash is arguably better. Yeah, I think I like Air Slash. I like, let's see, Healing Wish could maybe be good, but probably not. Psychic, Quick Attack, Rest. Seed Flare seems good. Let me see, what does it really hit? I mean, it would hit Morpeko, it would hit Wartortle. It would hit Steelix. Yeah, Seed Flare seems good. It hits a decent amount of these things for at least neutral, if not super effective damage. And again, Seed Flare's kind of busted. Especially, I'm bringing in a very specially offensive team this week with Slowbro and Slowbro. Slowbro's really my only offensive mon this week now I look at it. For our last move, Substitute could be good. Tailwind might be nice actually. I think a lot of his team outspeeds mine. If you look at his speed tiers, which should be right here. When it loads, 64, 126, 97. Yeah, a lot of his threats outspeed mine. Chestnut, Talonflame, but Talonflame isn't that great though, just because it wears off so quickly. I might. Let's see here. I know you get it, but I don't want to run it on you. I'm contemplating running Trick Room this week. because I am running a very slow team. Stantler is my second highest Pokemon at 85. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go without it for now. Let's see what we do. I don't think I want to run Tailwind either. Tailwind isn't that great in singles. It just runs out too quickly. Hidden Power is banned even though it shows up here. Any move that was removed from Sword and Shield is banned. However, I am allowing moves that aren't yet added to the Pokemon. I'm allowing moves that are confirmed added to Pokemon that aren't in the game, like Grassy Glide Shaman. Though Sea Flare is almost always better. In that example, I could bring Toxic and just annoy things. That might be what I do. Substitute sounds good too. Substitute Air Slash. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Again, a lot of his stuff can't really threaten Shaman. Yeah, we'll do Substitute. Again, I want to do a defensive set, so we're gonna go max HP. What is it? It's what, 1/16? I think. Let's do this. 16 is 25.25, so then I think if we go 400 is optimal healing. I don't know why I didn't just know that off the top of my head. I think that's what I want to do, so I get as much off of leftovers as possible without wasting EVs. Shaman is base 100. It can outspeed everything on the team minus Talonflame and whatever won't be. Do I want to invest speed? Not really. I think I want to go. Let's go back to the big overview. I like that better. I probably want to go defense. A lot of his starts are defensive. Chestnut are physical attackers. Yeah. Let's go max defense. We could throw the rest in the special attack. And we can go bold. That looks good to me. Anything that this can't hit at all, other than Talonflame, because I'm not hitting a Talonflame with a Shaman. Jinx, but again, I'm not really worried about Jinx either. Other than that, I think I actually do hit everything on the team. Maybe not Fracture. I could do some Calcs. I wonder if Fracture is even in the Calc. It is. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Shaman. Just want to know. Let's bring my Shaman into the Calc. That could be useful. Yeah, I decided just to record my whole team building process instead of giving you an overview of the team. This way I know I cover exactly what does what because I'm building it right in front of you. That's for a different league. Where is, here he is. Sea Flare does 40, wow. Is this defense? Well, obviously not. And I don't really think he'd ever run a defensive Shaman or a defensive Fracture. 54 to 64 with first impression, and it's banded. That actually is a surprisingly low amount. Okay, I like that. I don't think I would say an unfracture if I didn't have to, but it's a nice last resort. Do I want to bring offensive Slowbro this week? Well, Slowbro and Slow King are unarguably really good. My chair is going to squeak a lot. Slowbro and Slow King are really good defensive Pokemon. I honestly think that Slowbro is meant to be built offensively. And I think that's what I'm going to do this week. It doesn't really want to tank, like, nothing here. There's nothing here I'm switching in Slowbro or switching into Slowbro on, except like maybe Ribombee. There's just other defensive answers, and I think I want to bring offensive Slowbro. Otherwise, my team's way too passive. So yeah, we'll do that, which means we bring this. I believe this gives me a 50% chance to move first every turn. I think they stack, last I checked. I want to bring, what's the name of his, this. I want to bring Psychic for stab. Poison and Psychic hit a chunk of his team. What else do I want to bring though? You could Nasty Plot. I could maybe use that. How's your physical attack look, actually? 100 is not bad. We can run physical Slowbro one of these weeks. Not this week. But that is a very viable set. Foul play wouldn't be great this week. Nasty Plot is a consideration. Shadow Ball would be good for Jinx. It would also be good for Jinx. But, like, of all the Pokemon, Jinx is the one that walls this set the most, I think. Let's do another quick calc. Nah, not this. Slowbro, Galar, Nasty Plot, because we're probably going to run something similar to this. Just give me a normal Jinx. They run Sludge Bomb over. They run Flamethrower. Sludge Bomb does 50. How much does Shadow Ball do versus Flamethrower too while we're at it? Flamethrower might be better. Yeah, well, Flamethrower does more. Flamethrower, I think, is also better for his team in general. I think, well, no, I disagree. I think Shadow Ball is better. A lot of less Pokemon of his team wallet. I think maybe Chestnut's the only one that does. And then I just use a poison move or a psychic move. So I'm going to bring Flamethrower then. That is not how you spell that word. Shell Sidearm is 90 power. What is Sludge Bomb? Why would you not run this then? I guess because of the... I don't know. We can bring Nasty Plot. We can bring Calm Mind. Nasty Plot's definitely worth considering. Grass Knot. Wartortle isn't happy. Honestly, Nasty Plot seems like the best bring here. Because, I mean, if we... Or Slack Off for healing. I actually am pretty naturally bulky. So Slack Off could be useful. Yeah, we're going to run Slack Off this week. Max Special Attack. No speed investment. I'm going to go Defense, though. Because we're going to be switching on, like, Chestnut. Basically. So we want the defense. We put the rest in HP. We could put some in attack actually because of sidearm. 1 point of attack. Now we'll put it in HP. We'll go modest. No speed investment because either I'm proccing the quick claw or going second. It doesn't really matter. Carkle, I don't know what I'm doing with you. Pyukumuku is, I think, pretty straightforward. It's gonna be another leftovers mod. I'm gonna get a new chair eventually. Unaware Pyukumuku. What? Who would set up on his team? I almost no. Shell Smash actually isn't banned on Wartortle, but I mean, give me a Shell Smash Wartortle. How much does this do against a Pyukumuku? Unaware, PP Staller. I mean, this is gonna has to be the. They all run Unaware, but run Inner Doubt. Inner Doubt is almost a useful list ability, though. I don't want to die in one hit. Anyways, give you the +3 special attack. Yeah, you're not doing crap to me. And I think you're all. Talonflame maybe works up or something. But Talonflame's not going to stay in on me. I don't know. I'm not worried about anyone setting up this week. Now, Pyukumuku is a very passive mon. So, whatever we get up run. Oh, I think Toxic's a must. Otherwise, what else are you going to even do? Substitute. Are we running 2 sub mons this week? Yep. Alrighty. Pyukumuku and Shaman are apparently going to be quite similar. Paint Split could be nice, and then Soak maybe? I think so. Does he have... No, I don't think Soak will come in handy this week. I mean, anything that's going to hurt me is going to hurt, whether it's stab or not. Oh, he has Steelix. How does Soak work? Does Soak turn you into a pure water type? I think it does. And if that's the case, that actually could be useful against Steelix, because I could soak it, turn it into a water type, and then toxic it. Though it's a lot of setup. But, I mean, what else am I going to run? Tickle? Yeah, I'll just run soak. And then we're going to go max defenses. Not really worried about HP. HP is going to be low no matter what. We go 252. I think that's divisible by 16. But let's find out how much math I really know. That is not divisible by 15, but 251 isn't either, so. Why is this tab just for math? Well, if the HP doesn't matter, we might as well throw it in. But nothing else matters. I'm not attacking, and I'm gonna underspeed everything, because I'm at 5 speed total. I'm so slow. Do you get... I know you get Trick Room, yeah. I do want this on you. Better question, what else gets Trick Room? Do you? Nope. You might actually. No. And I doubt you do, but you're pretty... You get... What? That might be worth bringing. If I do that, though... Actually, I think Quick Draw would still be worth bringing, even if I run Trick Room. I'm not bulky. I'm not going to live a lot. I mean, I'm naturally bulky, and I do have a lot of defense, but still. Maybe we'll run Sandler set next. I think Sandler's going to be my other offensive Pokemon this week. I might actually choice band it. Let's see. I'm definitely running Intimidate. I was running this for... What, Jinx I was scared of? So what hits... What's your special attack? 85. Okay. So what hits Jinx? Iron Tail, Jump Kick. Jump Kick's kind of scary. Maybe my best bet. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball, Throat Chop. I kind of like Shadow Ball on this thing. I don't want to bring special stand. Well, I was gonna say I want to keep it a secret, but I am uploading this on the internet, so I guess if I consider something, it very much spoils the fact that I could bring it. Signal Beam is banned because it's removed from the game. Not that I would bring it anyways, but I just want to clarify that. I think I will bring Shadow Ball. Do you get Hyper Voice or something? You get Hypnosis, obviously. Yeah, I knew that. But do I don't really care about normal type stab, do I? Shadow Ball's good. What else could I bring? I could bring Jump Kick. Energy Ball would be good for like War Turtle. Here, this is what we're gonna do. I changed my mind. We're bringing Physical Sandler. You get Uproar, but that's dangerous. I'm gonna bring Jump Kick. I've taken a chance here. What else could you get? Do you get a Rock type move? You get Earthquake. That's not a Rock type move, but it is useful. Double Edge, Disable, Protect, Psychic. Return is removed from the game and thus illegal. We're definitely bringing Trick Room. Wild Charge could be nice to hit the Talonflame, who I am actually worried about, even with Carkol. Body Slam could be good, Double Edge could be good. I'm not that worried about Chestnut switching into this thing just because I have so many answers to it. However, it could be nice to run Mega Horn maybe. I think it does neutral damage. Thunder Wave isn't nearly useful if I bring Trick Room. Bounce isn't useful because the Dynamax thing is banned. Hypnosis in Prison, Last Resort. Hypnosis could be interesting. It'd be annoying. Not so much interesting. Sunny Day isn't useful. That would be anti-useful. I could just bring Bodies. I don't want to paralyze people is actually the problem now I think about it. Earthquake hits Morpeko. I'm actually kind of worried about Morpeko otherwise. Earthquake could be nice. I don't know why Morpeko would switch into Stantler in particular, and actually Jump Kick also hits that. Facade could be good in case he does something. Yeah, I'll just run Facade. Now because it's actually a Trick Room set, I think I'm gonna go minus speed. I don't want. I'm not gonna outspeed anything. Yeah, I think this is a good base. I actually think this is a good EV spread for this week. Also, because I do have Trick Room, I'm not gonna go Choice Band. I'm gonna go Life Orb. Totally taking Carcool left. I'm gonna go Flame Body with Carcool. I think I like burning. I go Flash Fire. Yeah, because I could maybe get. Why would Talonflame click a fire move over a grass flying type move though? Or what would he do that? Well, perhaps. I think it's more useful than Flame Body this week. I'm not gonna stay on. I probably won't stay on a. What's that face? Chestnut. And nothing else I really want to take a hit from. So yeah, I'll bring Flash Fire just in case. I can bring Eviolite, but I think that's gonna go on Togetic. No reason not to. I can't bring two, but I can bring Heavy Duty Boots. Rapid Spin. That's actually good. Ooh, actually now I think about it, I will be switching in on Chestnut, won't I? Huh. I'll run some Calyx after I figure this out. Heat Crash is not going to be useful. Gyro Ball might be nice. Rapid Spin is a must. I already brought it. Iron Defense, maybe. I like Rock less. You get a better rock move. Meteor Beam. I think. Oh, your special attack is higher. No, they're the same. They just look higher. Oh, let's do this. Meteor Beam is not very useful. Spoiler alert. I could bring Stone Edge. Yeah, and I'm bringing Stone Edge. Flame Charge, not this week. Body Press hits what? It hits Morpeko. It's Steelix. Steelix actually kind of walls me. Otherwise, it might be worth it. I want to go very defensive, yeah, so we'll bring Body Press. And then a Fire type move is nice for the Chestnut. The question is which one? I could also just bring Will-O-Wisp. I could bring Stealth Rocks too. Hazards are... I probably do want to bring Stealth Rocks this week. So I don't have anything to hit the Chestnut in this set. But again, I'm not worried about it. I may regret that. Between both Slowbro and Shaman, I'm not too worried about Chestnut. I'm on max defense on this. I'm going Impish, right? Yep. I don't need speed because I'm gonna go Trick Room. Yeah, I don't need speed, I'm going Trick Room. I could use HP. Yeah, this is another bulky Pokemon. HP and then the rest in attack. Do I have any special walls? That's worth asking. You, I suppose. You don't have a nature. It doesn't really matter. Do that. Togetic. Togetic going Eviolite, like I mentioned. Serene Grace, not Hustle. I want Shiny Togetic. These things will be named by the time the battle comes. I'll figure it out between then and now. I just don't want to sit here for an hour thinking of nicknames. Dazzling Gleam is nice. Air Slash is nice. Heal Ball could be good. Actually, I think Talonflame spreads burns pretty easily. So Heal Ball could be good. Ribombee brings Sticky Webs, which is bring Rapid Spin and can't really touch Carcoal. Yeah, I like whatever I just said. Heal Bell. Heal Bell. You don't get Air Slash. Oh boy. You get Dazzling Gleam at least. That will hit for damage. I'm gonna run some Carcoal Calcs after this. I just want to figure out what I want to bring. Hyper Voice isn't very useful. Morning Sun. Screens could be good. You get Reflect too, right? Yeah. Roost. Roost. Soft boiled stored power. Thunderwave toxic tri attack. I'm reading it out loud to you. Wish could be good. I can't. Yeah, hold on. So a possible problem I see with this team is actually very passive, minus Slowbro and Stantler. Like, Shaman has Seed Flare, which actually does hit for a decent chunk, and Karkle has some offensive moves, and Togetic technically has Dazzling Gleam, but it's not going to do a lot. Also, I do want to bring Special Defense Investment, and then HP. Yeah, Special Attack's actually 80. Maybe I'll invest in that. And then this, and then I want to go Calm, I believe. Yeah. I just don't want to be left out in the dust if he brings a special attacker. And Eviolite will make that pretty usable. Dazzling Gleam can hammer Pico. Not that I really want to hammer Pico, but maybe on a switch in that could be good. Anyway, like I was saying, let me calc this. I'm gonna do this just so I don't have to search through hours of calcs. Or not hours, but you know, like 8 different calcs to find one. I'm gonna look through his team one more time after I do calcs against Chestnut at the very least. Actually, I might as well bring the whole team here, because it's taking forever to load anyways. I'll probably re-upload this once I come up with the names. I want to bring Karkle versus a Chestnut. Probably Spikes. Spike seems like a reasonable set. I do nothing. He does 36 to 43 with a Drain Punch. That's kind of worrisome. Not quite as bulky as I thought it was. And this is no attack investment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What if he's burnt? Flame Body might be worth it. Soul might just Will-O-Wisp straight up. I have Wish, so I'm not... Yeah. Our rocks are worth it this week. I don't have knockoff on this team, and I almost guarantee he brings Heavy Duty Boost. Maybe he doesn't though. I can't be certain on that, and I shouldn't risk that he doesn't, because if he doesn't, then Stealth Rock's just severely crippled Talonflame, which would be great. But he almost has to get use out of it, just because of this Karkle. And I think I get Will-O-Wisp. I do, and that could be so good. But why would I want to do that? Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Does anything else get Will-O-Wisp? Do you get Will-O-Wisp per chance? I doubt it, but... No, I didn't think so. And I know you don't get Willow. You get a lot, but Will-O-Wisp is not one of them. No. So yeah, I think this is what we'll bring this week. Let me take one last look at this team, see what I'm scared of. Probably should be a little more worried of Chestnut, but I'm really not. Talonflame I think I've taken care of. Morpeko can be a threat, but I have Shaman, I have Slowbro kinda. Jinx I took care of, a Turtle is fine. Fracture isn't a threat, apparently. Urbombi doesn't really do much attacking. It is Sticky Webs, but I can take care of that with Karkle. A lot more is riding a Karkle than I would like this week. Is there anything I would want to bring that I think would help my chances more? Maybe instead of Pyukumuku, I really like Pyukumuku for a couple things in particular. But I have triple Intimidate. Maybe. No. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna bring to week 1. Shaman, Slowbro, Karkle, Pyukumuku, Togetic, and Stantler. Their sets. Tomorrow, you'll get to see me use them in action, hopefully to acquire a win. But until then, I've been the coach of the York Cramorants, Cat Moon 7, and I'll be right here